Hello, guys. Yo, yo, yo. I know we haven't seen each other in a while, but don't worry. Alright, let's do the first thing that we are supposed to do. Um, the first thing that I'm gonna do is go on chess.com and find a game, and let's see how much time it's gonna take me. And then, once I find the game, I'm going to publish the link. Okay. Well, now we publish the link. We are live. And now let's play. Let's go. I don't know how many people are gonna check us out, but I hope few will. Mm. All right, we are playing the Russian opening, which I don't really know Fury on. Okay, never mind. We are playing the Stafford Gambit. Hello, Diago Sima. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Are you still here? Well, we are playing the Stafford. I don't know how to play against it. I think we gotta defend the pawn. So let's play d3 first. Yeah, Stafford Gambit. Yeah. It's not super good, but I know that it's dangerous, so I just gotta stay focused. If I play bishop e2, queen to d4 castles, I think I'm safe, right? Yeah, let's go. I I think it's okay. Or have I just blundered? No. Yeah. I'm thinking c3, pawn to d4, but I'm not sure. Man, this is annoying as hell. Bishop g5, then... Doesn't he have this? No, he doesn't. Because I can take. So why not bishop g5? I mean, it's gonna weaken the b2 square. But yeah. Oh yeah, bishop g5, queen to d4. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe pawn to c3 actually. Pawn to c3, knight to g4, d4. I'm so afraid. What? G3? What is going on? F3, h4, f takes g, h takes g. How do I defend now? Yeah. He wants to scholar, it made me crazy, man. I mean, I can castle and have a good position. But can I not win a piece by playing f3? I'm just scared that if I play f3, he's gonna be able to play h4, and then I will take. He will take here on gh, and now I won't be able to take back, and he will almost be able to promote. If I take this, he plays g2, rook to g1, queen to h4, and I'm safe. Okay, let's go f3. Amazing castle here. I decided to go greedy. Let's see. I am 2 pieces up, but this looks dangerous as hell. I think I'm winning. But you know what? I hate thinking that I'm winning because then I just chill out and I end up blundering. So let's just try to stay focused. My king will have this nice c2 square. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling very good about the position now. Yeah. I mean, the pawn is the only annoying thing. Holy fuck. You ever seen something like this? Take? If I go, look, I look at this. If I go rook to f1, pawn to g2. I take. He promotes, I play rook to f1. Queen to g3. Wow. I guess bishop to e3. I guess bishop to e3 is the simplest answer to this move, to this problem. Bishop to e3, rook to d8, knight to d2, g2, rook to g1, queen h2, queen h4, bishop f2. I'm defended. Alright, let's develop the piece, let's defend. I think I'm okay. I'm not okay with the time, but I'm never okay with the time, unfortunately. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Like, should chess.com actually change 10 plus 0 to 10 plus 5, for example? Because for me, that doesn't make sense, man. That people can just flag you, for example. Like 10 plus 5, it's the same thing, but when you get a winning position, or when there is a position that there's literally a draw, which is three pawns and rook for each player, your opponent cannot just flag you for no reason, but he need, like, and you have a draw. I think that would be a lot more fair, but there are some people who just think that there are some people who just believe that, you know, who just believe that the increment is not fun. But I don't know, man. For me, increment is essential. Wow. Yeah, he is. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Rook takes h2, gh. I mean, time is the problem again. Rook to f1. Takes on e2. Yeah. Time is a huge problem. NGL. Wait. NGL. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Bishop takes g4, pawn to g2. Bishop f2. Oh, no, don't play this. He's gonna get me, bro. I'm literally dying on time right now. Bishop g2, pawn to g2. Yeah. That's the only idea I have in my mind. King to e2. I mean, now he has the simplest move, right? He can just... Even this, yeah, exactly. Wow. I don't know what's going on. Well, that's just too much material at this point. Yeah, I mean, no, it's equal material, yeah. He's just a pawn up. He's just a pawn up in terms of material, but the position is weird as hell. The position is crazy, man. Yeah. Okay, now he's just up. A lot up. That's just not sufficient for me anymore. GG. I cannot really defend from queen to e2 also. Let's just surrender. I don't know what happened, what went wrong, to be honest. I don't know what went wrong. I was literally plus 2 exactly. Okay. Maybe I went too crazy with the d takes c. And then rook to g1 and we would just exchange and have equal position, yeah. But I went with rook to f1. So here just come down, bishop to e3. If he goes g2, rook to g1. I mean, he literally has nothing for me. If he goes bishop d6, I go e5 probably, yeah. Alright, so the lesson is take one piece, defend, stay safe. I didn't see rook to h2, to be honest. It was a good move, man. And bishop g4, another great move. I mean, it was just a calculation problem, I guess. Mistake. Calculation mistake. Let's castle. Pawn to d5. D takes c. And the position is 0.0 for the computer. Pawn to b6, Bishop b7. Pretty simple. Yeah, it would be amazing if I didn't lose a piece and we would have actually a game with 2 queens on the chessboard. Would be interesting. I've never played a game like this, unfortunately. I mean, the problem is that if your opponent has 2 queens on move 20, it probably Nimzo Indian or KID. What's the better defense for attack? KID, what's that, to be honest? I don't know the name. Oh, King's Indian. The Greenfield is the best. No, man, come on. Everything up to depends on the person. I think Nimzo Indian is the better. For attack. Well, I feel like if you wanna win, then you should play the King's Indian. It's just big imbalance. Like you don't exchange in the center of the chessboard. You close everything down and you play on the sides. So King's Indian definitely is better for the attack. For sure. Let's just exchange for. Let's just control the c file, but also exchange the rooks because he's just gonna go rook to c1. He will just go rook to c1. And what's your opinion, my friend? What would you go for? Would you go for the King's Indian or Nimzo Indian if you wanted to win? Maybe Queen's Indian. Everything Indian. I'm gonna take this, play knight to f6, queen to d5. He's got pair of bishops, but the pair of bishops kinda dead. Is f3 actually coming or not? You know what? Queen pawn to f3 might actually be his idea. Maybe I made the mistake. I was thinking maybe queen to b8, but then what if he goes queen to b1? What do I do with the knight? It was a very difficult choice for me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, rook to c8. Does it work? Or doesn't? Rook to c8, bishop to c4. So we gotta move this back. This doesn't look the best. This doesn't look the best, yeah. I just don't like the King's Indian. I don't know, I just don't feel good whether with white or black. It's just something I don't. It's the opening that I feel the least, in my opinion. It's just something different for me. It's just something completely different. Like the rules of chess just change in this opening when. for me. But I've played it over the board like once this year. And I won the game, so it's okay. But now I'm struggling, man. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Maybe it's just not for me. Maybe it's something that I need to work a little bit more on. Wow, we gotta move this all the way back. This looks bad. Mm, I mean, yeah, I knew that he's gonna go knight d5, but I just didn't know what to do about this. Very scary position, man. Maybe I wasn't supposed to exchange the rook. Now that I think about it, I shouldn't have exchanged the rooks. I should have gone queen 7. But then I'm thinking, man, a4, queen to b3, queen to b3, bishop a3. I have an answer to every one of my moves. It's like I never know what to do to not have any counterplay. Maybe it's just impossible. Maybe it's just impossible to avoid any counterplay. What can I say? So do you feel like King's Indian is good for you? Like, do you find it okay? What's your rating, by the way? Rook to c8, maybe pawn to a5 now? Yeah, definitely pawn to a5 first, just to put this bishop out of the game for now. This bishop is gonna come back to the game, but at least for a second, just let me breathe, man. Immediate rook to c8. I mean, I have no other idea. I think I will also go with pawn to b5. Queen c7, number one move. I mean, bishop to d2 is coming, right? How do we meet this? Pawn to b5. Bishop to b3, let's say queen to b6, yeah. Queen is coming to b6 now. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. What? Oh my gosh, because... Oops. What is going on, man? Should have played b5 first. It's just I have something in my memory that I can play b5, but I cannot do it now. I literally hung a pawn. But don't I have defense against this? Wait, look at this. Takes. It is bad, it's GG. What's your rating, by the way, brother? Who, you're probably from Discord, right? Yeah, probably from Discord. Yeah, probably Treasure. Bishop takes e4, bishop to d2. I again had this idea of bishop takes e4, and it works if he wants to take on e4. But the problem is that he doesn't need to take on e4. He can just play bishop to d2. And that's super annoying again. It is super bad. It's not that bad, it's super bad. It's GG. Queen to e7. Oh, you're scared. It's GG, my friend. It's GG. Oh, why did you retract it? Why did you retract it? Yeah. Um. All right, man. You're not gonna hide now. You said it. Rook a8. Here. Let's just surrender again. Yeah, plus 2.6. I don't know, man. Something is wrong with me today. You played the opening well, c5, bishop takes c3. Okay, they didn't want us to take, to be honest. Yeah, why would you take this? Okay. And the biggest problem that I had in this game was here. Like, what do I do now? So they actually wanted me to play queen to b8, which I thought about, but then queen to b1 and pawn to f5. Yeah. A d6 is weak, and what do you do about this? Okay. And what was my mistake? Let's see. Play with me fielding. Okay, brother. Let's play. Let's play. Rabbit Abbott. Was that your name? Yo Tarva, how you doing? Rabbit Abbott, was that your name? Atarva, I haven't seen you on the live for so long. To be honest, I haven't done live for like 3 days, so probably that's why I haven't seen you. Alright, good luck, my friend. If anybody wants to play against me, then yeah, I'm up for the game. He takes D. Alright. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. It's just, I'm not doing good in terms of chess. I hit 20. I'm 2539 blitz, which is super high for me. But, rapid. I'm dropping rapid. I was 2475. Now I'm like 2460 something. 2360 something. Even yesterday I was 2450, and I dropped again. I'm just not feeling rapid because, is it rapid or is it bullet? Because you have no increment. So when you're going into a 2-minute disadvantage, your opponent can just squeeze you on time, even though even though you have a winning position or it's a draw, he can just time you out, and it's just stupid for me. I don't understand the rapid without an increment. It's crazy. Yeah. I have a um I have a over the board tournament soon, so I'm like I need to play better. Rabbit Abbott is playing super well for 400 rating. I don't know what's going on, man. Every day he plays me, he just gets better and better. What's your rating, Atarva, right now? Let's try to open out the position. I mean, maybe it's gonna work out for us. Whoa, okay, that's GG for him. It just doesn't look right, for me at least. It takes E. Yeah, your chess.com rating, yeah. Knight takes B4. So you're doing good, man. I remember you were like 1000. Oh, it's not a checkmate because the bishop can take. Oh, 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 oh. What did I do, man? I didn't see that. I didn't see that the bishop can take. Crazy. Queen takes b4. Okay, but I'm gaining the material back, which is cool. Queen takes f2. The queen, let's go, bro. 25-39, yeah. But look at my rapid rating, man. It's super low now compared to Blitz. I'm never gonna be happy because now I need to make my rapid rating high. Rook to e8. But yeah, thanks, mate, thanks. Pawn to f5. And here I'm just gonna push. And one more thing. If I start to stream the Blitz games, my rating is gonna go back to 2400, I'm telling you. like, I just know it because yesterday I recorded the video. I always record the video when I hit a rating milestone, right? So yesterday I recorded the video when I was playing a Blitz game at 2500 rating, and it just didn't go very well for me. I'm not the person who wants to complain, who wants to say that, oh, it's because I was recording or something, but yeah, I feel like it was because I was recording. You almost had the checkmate here. You almost have a checkmate. Maybe I'm gonna let you think that you have a checkmate. Let's go king h8. And now if I didn't have the queen, look, he's happy now. He thinks he won with me. Oh, okay. Yeah. GG. Almost. If only I didn't have the queen on d4. Checkmate. So yeah, I played the game on while recording, and it just didn't go well. It went very chaotic. GG Rabbit Abbott. Fielding. If anybody wants to play a game with me, then yeah, just tell me. I'm up for it. Me? No, I can't. I can't review. I've used my review for for somebody who I suspected of cheating today. And I think they weren't cheating, so. I just wasted the review, to be honest. Bishop to e6, pawn to f4, knight to a5, f5, bishop c4. Works. I have enough time to place my bishop on c4. Okay, and this exchange also works for me because now I have my queen on a5. And I can also attack the b4 b2 pawn, which I'm really considering, but I'm not super sure of right now. Queen to b2. Okay, let's say f5, then I'm gonna play bishop c4, pawn to a3, queen takes b2. This is scary, man. It works. But the only issue is if I play queen to b2, he goes queen to d2. If I take this, he goes here and then takes on b7. This is scary, and I'm not gonna choose this. So I wanna place my rook on c8. The question is, which rook? A rook or f rook? Right there. If I move this one, the a7 pawn might be a little bit weak, but it's an a7 pawn. Come on, who cares, right? Who cares about a7 pawn? Who cares about the a7 pawn? Bishop to c4, maybe, but I don't need it. Queen to b4. Scary position, to be honest. And he wants to even exchange this, and also make this exchange for this, and be able to jump on d5 with the knight. So this guy is very annoying. What if I go pawn to b5? Bishop takes b5, knight to e4. He takes, I take, plays queen to d4, and I go back. This works. Let's go pawn to b5. We need to stay active. That's number one rule of chess. Stay active. At least number one rule for me. Did he think about this move? You know what's the craziest part about playing those rapid games on chess.com? That sometimes you're gonna play against somebody who has 2200 FIDE. Sometimes you will play somebody who has 1800 FIDE, and it just doesn't work for me. Like, that doesn't make sense. Sometimes the people are crazy good, sometimes they are just weak, and I don't know, man. Weird stuff happening there. Okay, pawn to b4, a takes b, queen takes b4. Scary and annoying. So let's go pawn to a6 for now. I just have no idea how to progress at this point. How do I progress here? How do I progress? Queen c7? I mean, we need to use the pawns, right? Otherwise we are not gonna progress at all. What if bishop c4 was actually the best? I think it was, to be honest. Alright. Let's move this back. Even move this back to b8. And then push a5, b4. That's my idea. Weird, right? Queen to b8 is super weird. Not gonna lie. Queen to b8 looks very weird. But I have a5 now. a5, bishop a7. Okay. Hmm. Yo, the bishop a7 thing is super scary. Wow. Exactly. If I go knight to g4, takes, 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 pawn to f5. Super annoying again, right? Wow, I just have no idea again what to do. Okay, bishop to c4 with pawn to e5. Maybe this is gonna work. Super annoying, man. Super annoying. Pawn to e5. Um, and now I can play pawn to a5, which is my idea, which has been my idea for a long time now. So we have fixed the center. We have blocked this stupid f3 bishop. Stupid as hell. This bishop is just stupid. And I have my b4, which was my idea for the entire game now. Literally the entire game. A takes b. Okay. How do I keep the progress going? I gotta stop this knight from coming to b6. Queen takes b4 was also a move that made sense. Maybe queen takes b4 was better. Never mind. We have what we have, right? And let's just appreciate the position we actually have. I have a better bishop than his bishop. This bishop is also gonna get very good soon. But I think it's worse. 10% worse than this one. Knights are just equal at this point. And space. Pawn structure. I think my pawn structure is a lot better. It's just a lot better. d6 is hella weak. But we have bishop b5, which is important thing, and those two pawns are blocked by one pawn. I think we are gonna be alright there. Bishop b5. I love bishops on the f1, a6 diagonal. They are just amazing. And look at this. He cannot play this because I'm gonna play ef. Bishop takes b2. Bishop takes d6. Queen a8. Queen b6. I'm gonna win two pieces, the knight and the bishop, for a rook. So I think I'm gonna win this game. But I'm not sure yet. I don't wanna call it a win. I don't wanna call it a win for now. It's definitely a fun game. Yeah. Let's take. on a4 first. The only annoying thing now is that he's got this bishop g4 move. I hate it. I hate it. So knight takes e5 is the best in my opinion. And look how destroyed those pawns are. Like all of them are so separated. 5 pawns that are just lonely. This is sad. Literally sad, man. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on c2. Who's gonna be better at attacking those pawns now? I feel like I'm gonna be better. Let's go. Queen e8. Rook takes d6, queen takes a4. This is amazing. Let's just exchange this pawn for this pawn. Why not? And I'm gonna sit on the c2 pawn. Okay. This is amazing. What if I had this knight to c4 move before that? But why would I exchange? I don't know. Knight to c4. Knight to c4. Exactly. The best move here. I'm winning a pawn actually. Crazy. I'm winning a pawn, guys. I'm literally winning a pawn. Oh, wait. Yeah. I take this on e3. Come on, take with the d-rook. Take with the d-rook, don't worry, man. Everything is gonna be fine. Yeah. I take this. And we have opposite color bishops, but look at this pawn. This is not a draw. No, no, no. Queen takes c2. I mean, you have to play pawn to e5. You have to. In my opinion, at least. Okay. Queen c7 with bishop to e5. Trying to make use of those dark square weaknesses now. Now, why would we exchange, right? Why would we exchange the rooks? Bishop to e5 first. That's like number one move right now. Another idea might be bishop to c3, rook to a8, rook to a3, but you know what's the problem? That this bishop on c3 will always be a target when I want to move the pawn, right? It will no longer be protected. Okay. We know the threat, which is rook to d7. Don't worry, I know this. So I'm gonna go with rook to a8 and counter threat, and my threat is more important than his threat, so he will need to react to my threat first. And you know what? I see a weird variation. Rook to d7, rook to AA1, bishop D1. Queen takes the rook, queen takes the queen, pawn to B3. Oh, doesn't work because he has queen E8. I play king G7 and he takes the bishop and the rook. Okay, never mind. Wait, what? Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I gave away a pawn. What? No, don't tell me that I just hung the pawn. I forgot about the pawn, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, takes. Queen to C1, and now the only idea I have is queen to F4, but what if he goes here and simply defends from the threat? I mean, that's 0-0, that's a draw. Unfortunately, that's a draw. What? Okay. Wait, what about queen to C3? Queen takes A7. Queen A7. Okay, and queen F4. Yeah, the best move. What did he do? Queen takes H2, man. And again, I'm winning this game, but fuck, I have 38 seconds. I'm probably even gonna fucking lose this. And man, why did I swear? And I'm gonna lose this game again because of 10 plus 0, which is the worst thing that ever happened in chess.com. Okay, bishop G3. Yeah, I mean, he cannot defend, can he? Queen E8, Queen G7, Queen A8, King G7. And King H6, the next one. I think we have won, right? GG, GG, we've won. Yeah, let's go. Let's analyze the game because I feel like I might learn a lot from it. Yeah, I was actually better here. Cool. I played a good game, I think. If I could use game review, I would have a good accuracy. But unfortunately, I gave away a pawn. Oh my gosh. Queen to C1, rook to D1, Queen F4, Queen H4. What a simple idea. Wow. I forgot, I did not see this. Guys. I will be back in 1 minute. Hello, Guarav Chess. Wait a minute, I'm gonna be back soon. How you doing, brother? Okay, brother. I will play a game with you. Challenged you. Good luck. No. What? Are you okay, man? What is this opening? You're probably gonna castle. Okay. Bishop f6. I mean... Your position doesn't look ideal. I wouldn't want to play it. To the board, yeah, we changed it. We changed it on the 10-hour chess stream, I think. Don't remember? Just time for a change, man. Time for a change. Time for a change. Mm-hmm. I'm from Poland, man. How do you know? Rook f7. Oh, wait. Yes, he did. Yeah, I almost blundered like crazy. Of course. We played Fortnite? How do you know we played Fortnite? What? What? How? What's your... How do you know? Okay, what's my Fortnite name then? GG Guaraviangra. I mean, I don't know, man. I think you wanted to humiliate me, but you forgot. I think you forgot who you played with. I think you forgot who. That, I'm not gonna let you just play knight to b8, knight to c6. Yeah, I had the shop with chains, yeah. I'm not bot like Magnus, no. Magnus would win with me. Tak, Alex, tak. Let's speak English. Miałem sklep, no. Pawn to c5. Okay, and now. Taking this never works. It's best to just play knight to c6. With even pawn to e5. Knight takes d5. What are you gonna do, brother? Whoa. Just castle. Just come down and castle. Somebody subscribed for us? Nie mam chainów. Brother, let's... Dawaj po angielsku, no. No chain... No, I don't have the shop, man. Yeah, good for black. I think it's your favorite pawn structure, right? The King's Indian pawn structure. But kind of white, kind of for white right now. Yeah. I mean, should we try to play h6 g5? Knight to c4 is powerful. I feel like h6 is a good idea. Just didn't work out, man. It just didn't work out. And right now, you don't like the king's pin. I don't like the King's Indian at all. And yeah, man, it was just a bad idea. It just didn't work out. And now I'm focused on what I like more, which is chess. So yeah, right now I'm just playing chess. Yeah, it's reversed. Yeah, exactly. I just recently learned that you can play this h6 g5 idea. I usually just want to try to play bishop e6 and pawn to c4 like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I sold few and then it just didn't work. I mean, it was 2023. It was a little bit time ago. I made content for that store. It was a long time ago. Yeah. Right, listen, addicts, you made me remember this. It was a good time. It was a good time, man. It was a nice idea. I still have a few of the chains at home. Yeah, just simple. You can exchange the knight anytime you want. I mean, what? What? I mean, I would probably exchange this. So, it's like... I don't think it was a really bad idea. I wouldn't call it a very bad idea. For sure. Gengan Chern. I have it, but not... I'm in Poland right now and I live in England, so like I don't have it with me. I have the Gengar chain, man. I have all the colors, yeah. Okay, I think I can play c4. No, because if I forgot that I don't have my rook and I'm not able to play pawn to d3. Let's bring the rook to the game. Let's forget about the c-file. Okay, I haven't read the comment from Gorav Chess, but I know that when he makes something long, it's always something crazy, so I'm gonna read it now. I'm writing to you that you will become a grandmaster in 2027. I am proud of your hard work and passion. No power in the world can stop you from succeeding. I don't know, man. Maybe I can achieve the strength of play of a grandmaster, but to achieve a grandmaster title is a completely different story. The norms and all that stuff, yeah. Okay, I think I can play pawn to c4 now. That was my idea. Just break this guy. I mean, I played this h6 g5 idea and this guy just didn't know where to play. I need to learn this. Because it's really good. Thank you, Guaraf Trust. Thank you. I love you. Yo, Adix, can I ask you what was your Fortnite name then? Because maybe I remember you. Okay, okay, okay. Knight takes d4. This looks good. This looks good. For sure it does. I can win a... I can't win a pawn yet. I don't know. Maybe knight to b3 first? What if I... Oh, well, I can take this. He takes and knight to b3, the simplest idea. I'm winning an exchange for at least. You said in your video description that you will sacrifice everything and go crazy in today's stream. It's just something I have. I have written like 2 weeks ago. But I'm always going crazy, man. Always trying to go crazy. Bishop to b3 is one of the ideas. Maybe, what about knight to b3? Oh my gosh, I can also take this. I mean, the position looks... It's just, teach me chess. It's not so easy, brother. Bishop to b3. Queen to b1. Okay, bishop to b3 first. But bishop to b3, queen to c1, and knight to e4. Yeah. I calculate, but my position sucks. Yeah, I've played the game against you, and like from what I can say... Okay, you don't know the name. Adi Shafunja, like, it doesn't say a lot to me, to be honest, man. Okay, fielding. Like, you just need to learn the chess strategy. You need to simplify your chess because you just don't know the fundamentals. You don't know that you just need to... You don't know how to hold your position. You don't know how to build the position. That's it. No matter how good you calculate, you will never... I don't want to say you'll never be good, but it will be difficult for you to actually get good positions. And FN Adriano 100. Man, no, I don't remember. Maybe if I spoke with you, I don't know. Knight to c2. Okay, so, if you don't know what you are looking for, then no matter what, no matter how good your calculations are, you will never know where you want to go with the calculation. So it's like, it's... I don't want to be a... I don't want to be... Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Natics, this is just desperate, I think. I don't want to be... Wait, how do you call this? Wow, fuck. I don't want to play like I know philosophy or something, but if you can run, I don't know, if you are the fastest person in the world, but you don't know where you want to run, it doesn't matter that you can run very quickly if you just don't know where to run, right? You need to understand what you want to achieve in those positions, and from what I can see, you don't know anything in terms of this topic. I see if you have my DC maybe. Yeah, I will check. Just send me a DM on Discord. Like I'm the owner of the Discord server. So send me a DM and I will just check the DMs out to, after the stream. I don't want to check DMs on the stream because it might be something crazy there. Okay, I have D2 and it's GG. The game went very good, so I'm happy. I'm really happy. The game was good, unless he has. Okay, exactly. Yeah, I mean, let's see, because my DC, CZ chess. No, wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm already better here with black. I have more space, and if h6 g5 idea, it's not the best from what the. Yeah, thank you. This is not the best from what the computer says, but I tried it out. Bishop p6. I mean, they just wanted me to play bishop e6, yeah, without g5. Exactly, g5 is only here to avoid f4. Yeah, he exchanged. It was actually one of the best computer moves, as you guys can see. It was the best, second best computer move, so don't say that it was a stupid idea. Cool, brother, cool. And yeah, here he just when you are in trouble, just don't respond. Put your pieces into the game, right? But he didn't do that. He just opened up position for my knight, for my queen, and the rook, and it opened up for the bishop that is the target of my pieces, and it just went downhill. I'm wonder what I can check his FIDE rating. I will check it. Okay, guys, what FIDE rating would you give to him? Because I would. Oh my gosh. Oopsie. Oopsie. The idea of the knight, yeah. Okay. Now we are playing against a FIDE master, international master. Wait, don't tell me it didn't copy. Don't tell me it didn't copy. Oh no, I need to go back. We are playing the English against international master. Let's go. Okay. Let's make sure I copy this. Come on. Let me copy his name. FIDE. Yeah, and I haven't met an IM in Rapid yet. Only Grandmaster. And IM. Yeah, I haven't met an IM in a long time. So I'm really happy. No, when I made the store, I also lived in England, brother. I've been living in England since 2019. Uh-huh. Oh my god, this guy was 10 years old. Nothing to be proud of. Yeah, I mean, I've been living in England since 2019. So, not now, but it's good that I moved. Like, it's a challenge. Now maybe I'm gonna move to another country. I don't wanna jinx anything, but there is a possibility that I'm gonna move somewhere else. And if I do, then it's just gonna be a nice adventure for me again. And like, if I didn't move to meet Andrew Tate, no, Romania is like not really. I think. What's that move, man? Wait. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. Bishop takes b4. Knight takes e5. Knight takes e5. Queen to a4. Oh, queen to a4 doesn't work here. Okay, let's take. Yeah, I would just take. I mean, maybe that's a misclick. Take. International Master, hello. Hello. Mr. International Master, what's going on? Where did you buy this title? Yeah, he confused me, exactly. He did confuse me, man. I mean, is he blind 2010 also? What is he born? Was he born 2100 blitz? I mean, maybe this guy is like. No, I don't think he was hacked. Maybe this guy is like 80 years old or something. I don't know. It's sad that I cannot see his name. I don't know, man. This is some. Oh, you tried to teach me play chess. Yo, if you're willing. I don't remember that. I don't remember when I tried to teach you chess. But let me save this game. I'm just gonna send it to my friend. I'm just gonna send this game to my friend. And let's go with the game again. I don't know what happened here. I don't know, man. This is crazy. And how did it go? Did you actually learn something? Fielding, why yo? Something crazy happened, man. International Master blundered queen. But you see, I also thought maybe it's because he didn't really calculate to the end. Like, I also thought if I take on b4, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, queen to a4. But I saw, wait, the knight is on b6. It doesn't work here. So maybe, this guy was just chilling and didn't look at the variation till the end. Bishop d3. I think I can go pawn to e5 right now. Pawn to c3. Guys, do you like to play the French? And if you like to play the French, do you prefer to play it with the white pieces or with the black pieces? What's your idea what's your opinion on this opening? I'm kind of curious, to be honest. And Addicts, like, have you got chess rating? Have you ever played chess actually, or I've tried to teach you and I never taught you? You have some book moves. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there are book moves, yeah, but there are only some book moves, not enough on this level. Like, I'm out of book moves, man. I mean, knight f3 makes the most sense, right? So that's what I'm gonna do, but I mean, it's chess. You need a little bit of time to actually get good at it, right? It's a very difficult game, but I feel like with your Fortnite background, you might be very, very good at chess. Like, many people might say that Fortnite is a stupid game and all that, but you actually need to think in this game. So I feel like it might actually help you a lot. Like, you might be a lot better than average person. Takes. But you need to have some distance for yourself. You cannot just go to play chess and expect to win every game. It's a lot of work. Knight c3, pawn to d4. Okay. I'm obviously better here. The question is, how do I turn the advantage into a win? I just don't like the position of my knight. Like, how do I move it? Where do I move it? Where is his bishop going? Maybe let's start with this. I feel like his bishop is going to d7 and c6. Should I just leave the bishops? Should I leave the pieces for now? His idea might be to go queen h4 and knight to g4 as well. He also have as idea. Okay, he doesn't have it. But yeah, what do we do against queen to h4, right? That's a very important question. Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna go bishop to c2 with queen to d4. Go 1v1. You against me? Okay. All you need to do is give me your chess.com name. Tell me what name you have on the chat and I will send you a challenge. I will send you an invite. Okay, queen to d4 or rook to d1. Both very good. You're sacrificing a pawn here? What? Yo, he wants to kill me, I think. I mean, I'm gonna take this for sure. And now the computer is gonna say that I'm winning. But remember, I'm a human. Contrary to what Fielding said like 20 chats before. No, it was Guaraviangra. He said, "You are bot like Magnus." No. But yeah, I'm not a bot, don't worry. If you are suspecting me of something like this, don't worry, I'm not a bot. And and I'm a human, so I might yeah, I mean, look at the 4 pieces that are actually looking at my king, and the king doesn't have any pieces in front of it. It's looking bad. There's knight to f3 threat and attacking my queen with a discover attack. So, he don't worry about how to add. Just give me your name and I will send you a challenge. You will see how to do it. Wait, don't I have pawn to f4? Don't worry about how to add. Just send me your name. I will send you a challenge. Oh man, sometimes when I get the winning streak, it just doesn't end, and these people make stupid blunders. Like, your opponent is too aggressive, and he will expose more and more his weaknesses. Exactly. I mean, I won a piece right now, and it should be GG. Yeah, this should be GG for sure. Oh. Oopsie. Maybe I said it too early. Nice idea. So yeah, Adix, just tell me your chess.com name, that's it. Queen to f2, queen takes c2, knight to d... yeah, where... I mean, I have the knight, which is annoying. A knight in this instant is a lot worse than a bishop. Let's bring it here. I am. Okay, good to know that you are. You are. Okay. Yeah, I've won a pawn and I have a good position. I cannot complain. Now let's just place everything on the dark squares. It's not dry. It's not dry at all. Yeah, but it's not. This position is not dry in my opinion, at least. Okay, let's just exchange set of rooks. But if I do that, exchange, and queen e1 here, and then rook to d2. Okay. Do we transport the knight now? I think so. Maybe rook to e4 first. There's no pieces in the center exactly. I mean, but it's good for me. I'm a pawn up, right? I'm a pawn up. Let's bring the knight here into the attack. It's actually gonna be useful. I wouldn't say so, but let's try. Knight g5 takes. I'm cool. Yeah, let's do that. Knight to g5. Yeah. I mean, that's not a problem for me because I'm winning on the king side and I have a knight. So it should be concentrated on one part of the chessboard for me. Do I take on a7 first or do I play h3 first? You know what? The number one thing that I need to do is make sure I don't lose on time. I don't really care about anything else. Let's take on a7. Now I'm using his bishop. Okay, it's not a check, yeah. Let's centralize the queen. I mean, I don't have anything. This move doesn't threaten anything. This move doesn't really do anything else than just centralizing my queen. But I think it's the best move here in the position, and I have rook to e7 next. Bang. And look how how powerful a centralized queen is. Defending b2, defending f4. Can we like create an end final attack here? No. But we're close to it. Okay, let's boost some time for us. Queen to e5. Just bring the queen a little bit closer. Maybe rook to e8, maybe rook to c7. Looking at the bishop, at the set bishop. And look, the knight is actually better than the bishop. How do we do that? Rook c7. 1 minute versus 7 minutes plus a touchpad. This is looking bad, man. And that's why I hate Rabbit, because I'm completely winning. But this guy might actually win with me on time. Because I at least give me 2 additional seconds per move. No. There's nothing, man. I mean, we're just gonna push now. We gotta keep it simple. a5, pawn to b4. Nice. Now the knight just jumps back to the game. Amazing knight. I love it. Rook to b6. That's unlucky, brother. I mean, you have to checkmate your opponent's king. Completely winning endgame. Completely winning endgame. Let's even take. Although that's not super necessary. And let's keep the rook here to just defend the g2 weakness. Pawn to a6. Pawn a7. Rook h5, you cannot take. Knight d7, double attack, knight b6 and knight to e5. 50 seconds is gonna be enough. Don't worry, 50 seconds is gonna be enough to win. I mean, Addicts, if you don't give me the chess.com name, we cannot play, you know what I mean. Rook to a5. Super GG right now. Super GG. The best part is that I have knight to b6. Okay, rematch with you. Wait, let's rematch with you after this game. Oh, okay. Let me know. Wait. Oh wait, Addix challenged me. Yo, Addix, send me the challenge again, brother. I did get the challenge from you. Send me the challenge again. I cannot see it now. Is it the same? No, okay. Wait, I will send you the challenge. I don't wanna play rated. I sent you the challenge, brother. Okay, let's see how you're gonna play. What's this account? Joined February 2025. Playing the Birds opening. 0 friends. Rabbit Abbit, I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play next game with you. And you have some wins. Diamond member on 170 rating. Wow. This is crazy, man. Alex has a very large opening repertoire, as we can see. He can play b4, he can play b3, f4. He knows many openings. Knight c6. Okay, let me refill my water bottle. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Oopsie, I'm gonna be back soon, wait. Just 1 minute. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, brother, I needed to. Pawn to d4. Okay, so what can he do? Like, that's the problem, guys. When you don't have the pawns in the center of the board, your knights cannot move to the f3 and c3 squares. Why does knight can why does why can this knight move to f3? It can move there because there is a pawn in front of it, controlling the squares in front of it, so my pawn cannot just come and kick it out. But here, there are no pawns supporting the knight, so what? So my pawn goes, and my opponent even gives away the knight. And he's super high rated compared to compared to his rating. Because for example, Rabbit Abbott doesn't hang pieces like this, but he's 160. Ooh, I did not expect that move. Nice. Thought you're gonna move your king away. Nice, good job, brother. Good move. That's a good move. But they attacked your rook. Watch out. Let's make triple pawns for him just for fun. Amazing. Sorry. Okay, now I take with the knight, and he takes the knight with the bishop, right? And okay, that's GG anyway. Bishop to a3. And now, guys, how do I checkmate him? Do I go rook to d1, or do I go knight to d2? I think knight d2 looks a lot better. GG, my friend. I mean, I think you are new here to chess because you hung the. What you knew is that you need to develop the pieces, but what you forgot about is that you need to push your pawns as well before you push the knights. So my pawns cannot push your knights away. And then everything just went away. You gave away a rook. And then you misclicked. GG. Rabbit Abbott, are you still here? Fielding. You still here, brother? GG, Addicts. GG. Alright. I'm gonna go for the rapid game then. Yeah, GG. Okay, National Master right now. Let's see. I mean, I'm not really afraid of National Master from Brazil because they give the... Yeah, but you didn't say that you're there. You didn't say that you're there, man. I'm gonna play you next then. Just say it next time. Okay, this guy is 2600 on Blitz. 2500 Rapid. Cool. Pretty cool. Bullet also very high. And what's his FIDE? Let's see. But they give many National Master titles in Brazil for like with no requirements from what I heard from my friends. Let's see this player. 1998, 27 years old. 2200 FIDE. Okay, so now let's see if I can beat him. Let's see if I can beat him. Pawn 25. E takes D. Let's put the knight on D7 and not move it. It's gonna be a good piece here. He plays knight to E5 first, okay. Oh shit, I'm watching previous part. Yeah. Maybe that's why he didn't tell me before. Okay, bishop before white, because I can give him a check. But why would, you know what, now I'm thinking about it. Why would I exchange this bishop, right? This bishop is in big trouble developing, so why wouldn't I just play bishop to d6 and keep my bishop alive, whilst his bishop is kind of dead, blocked by his pawns? I think I made an inaccuracy right there, but it's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal. It's a super equal position. Super equal position. I'm just gonna go with c5. CZ, what's your opinion on London system players? Players? I don't know, I can tell you opinion on the London system. Just boring, I guess. But it's an opening that you can play. So like I don't really play London, but it's okay. It's a good chill opening. It's not annoying. If somebody plays the London, just let them play it because it's not the best opening. So you should be happy. Let's take this and go to e4. Yo, Ronaldinho Hakimi. Nice, man. Nice combo of players. How you doing, brother? I think you're new. Haven't seen you before on this channel. Okay, do I play pawn to c4? Maybe, right? But why would I? Maybe f6. Let's break his pawn structure in the middle of the chessboard. Many different options. I'm not sure which one to choose. That's gonna be an amazing position for me. f6. He takes. Here he gives me a check. I go back. Okay, he attacks me. Okay, yeah, f6. Let's break the pawn structure right there. Please, let's win this game. How are you doing, Ronaldinho? I like your name a lot. He takes e. I can take on d4, I can take on e5. This is crazy, man. Too much stuff going on. Whoa, wait. F takes e, bishop d5, I need to defend with the bishop. F takes e, queen to h5. F takes e, queen to h5, pawn to h6. Queen takes e5. Okay, good. Or do I just go g6? And have everything. And to be honest, I will have everything defended. G6. Bishop to c4, king to g7, pawn to e6. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go g6, king g7. London system is a good and solid opening if you learn it well. Hello, Black Throne Jim. How are you doing, brother? Thanks for your opinion. Thanks for your opinion. Defensive. No, I would just call it neutral. Like you're not going crazy for your opponent. But defensive, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, of course, compared to other openings, it's defensive. Now king g7. I know this rook, nice idea, but maybe not super nice if you only go with one rook and it just ends up being, separated from the entire game now. I'm gonna take this with bc. If I go bc, he goes queen b3, right? And then queen b6. The question is, if I go here, does he go e6? I'm really worried about this move. And if I go f takes e, yeah, I'm gonna be yes, of course, I'm gonna have doubled pawns, but I have open rooks. Not gonna be open files, man. The pawn pyramid and the knight on d2 prove my point, prove your point. What do other people think? Because she said it's a solid opening. Wait, bishop to c8? What is going on? Bishop c8. Oh, bishop c8, queen, bishop e6. And pawn to h5. Wait. And bishop e6. Okay, I'm winning I'm winning a material here. Right? Bishop e6. He might have some hope. He might have some hope for a while. But then I go h5. Rook takes h5. Bishop e6. Queen e6. G takes h. Pawn to h5. Oh no, he can take my pawn. My pawn is pinned. Oh no. But now I take on e6. Yeah, exactly, he didn't take this. Queen f6. Wow, come on, let's win this. He's 2200 FIDE, he's a titled player. I would like to get at least the CM title, so me beating him is a good sign for me. Makes me happy. But the question is, will I be able to beat him? It's not the end of the game yet. Exchange or not? Let's keep it simple. Let's just exchange. Rook to c8. Rook behind passed pawn. Pretty simple, right? Rook c7. Oh wait, b4 is coming. Bishop e6 first. Clear the way for my rook, for my pawn. Let's bring the king into the game to e5. Maybe to d5. Beating an M and even a GM and not getting a title is crazy. I need to play over the board tournaments, brother. Don't worry, I'm gonna get a title soon. Maybe. And it's beating online. It doesn't mean that I would beat him over the board. Over the board, he wouldn't blunder like this. I don't know how to get the win. And the clock is ticking. King to e2 next. Pawn to a6 maybe. Just to put the bishop into defense now. King d5. Now I can... Okay, if I go bishop... Okay, again. Go here. Bishop d7, so now kick his rook out of... yeah, and now I can go g5. I'm winning this pawn. Amazing. Rook f7, pinning my bishop. What do you guys think? Doesn't work, unfortunately. Bishop e6, e4, bishop, king e5, yeah? Let's not blunder a piece here. It would be crazy. King e5. Pawn to g4. Rook here. Yeah, exactly. King here, not rook. That's a king. Yeah, exactly. Let's push this now. Pawn to c4. Rook takes c4. King f6, king f4, rook takes c4. But Anem is nothing. Hey, listen. I also beat an IM today. Didn't you see the game? I beat an IM in like 8 moves. Today. In Rapid. Rook c3. The only move is this. Okay, wow. We are running out of time slowly, but we are. Thank you, my friend, thank you. 50 seconds to end this game. I'm just gonna go... In classical game, I probably wouldn't give away the pawn, but here I just decided to do that. Okay. Next move, king to e5. No. Rook to a3 now. He needs to make the decision. Oh my gosh. Brother, don't make it so simple. Oh no. Okay, we beat 2550 rated player. Good. 2200 FIDE. Cool. Let's play another game. Thank you, Black from. Yo, GM. I don't know if you are new here, but maybe consider subscribing. Just a suggestion. Alright, we're playing against somebody from Palestine right now. No profile picture, which is kind of sus. Oh, and I forgot that I was supposed to play fielding. And yeah, anybody else want to play a game against me? Rabbit. Oh, he's playing a game right now. Then sorry, my friend, I can't play you. Anybody else wanna play? Unrated? Come on, I cannot play a game now? It's just gonna return me to... Okay, nice. Let's go pawn to e4. I can play you, yeah, just drop me your chess.com name and I'm gonna play you the next game. Like, I'm not... Doesn't matter if it's you or anybody else. You wanna play, just send me your chess.com and I will play. Oh, I didn't... Oh my gosh, Wait. I should have gone to b5. Oopsie. I mean, this position is better for him at this point. Whoa, what did they do, man? I always start the games with a worse position. And now we exchanged. I'm playing black right now, unfortunately. Kalashnikov Sicilian 2024. What? What? I don't even know the name, and I'm not good at names. I need to learn this. If I want, I'm 2000 FIDE. Maybe if I want to go forward, I need to learn the names of openings and actually learn some ideas behind them. Because for now, I'm just making things out myself. Pawn to c5. Okay, queen to e2, c takes b. Looks like he's gonna win a pawn, right? Or can I defend it? Rook to c1, pawn to e4. Annoying thing. But I didn't think I had anything else. Okay, I have pawn. I wanted to say I have pawn to c4. Oh my gosh, man. This is crazy. I thought I'm gonna have pawn to c4. FIDE Classical Tournament. 8th and 9th of November 2025. e4, c5, knight to f3, knight to c6, d4, c takes d, knight takes d4, e5, yeah. Yeah. And what's the difference? Oh, and the difference between the Sveshnikov is that you play knight to c6 and of d6. Yeah, but if he goes knight to c6, oh yeah. Well, Kalashnikov, very similar to Sveshnikov, right? Sveshnikov, I don't know how to. Yeah, I did. I gained like 25 points, I think. I had three. Wait. I had 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, I gained some points. I was very lucky. I won against 2300 rated player. Yeah, and I'm gonna play the next classical tournament on 27th of December. It's gonna be number 1. I think I'm gonna post a video on every game that I'm gonna play. And yeah, I mean, we will see. We will see. Like the group is up to 2100 FIDE, so should be within my reach. And if I lose, then I lose, then I play again. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna post the video, brother. I'm gonna post the main line. I'm gonna post videos on every game when I'm gonna be on the tournament. Okay, I'm losing. I'm unfortunately losing a pawn, but it is what it is. That's what happens when you play the opening in a bad way. You just cannot do anything. You're just losing all the initiative, and it's just going downhill, man. That's why I've gotta learn opening. I feel like if I'm gonna learn openings, I might be. I don't wanna like say it anything, but I might be like 2700 rated, for example, on chess.com in Blitz. The main line after e5 is knight to g5. g5? Knight to g4 or what? Oh, knight to g5. Wow, okay. Okay, but knight to b3, and then everything I did was okay, and getting and allowing my opponent to just double up my pawns was. What do I have as white from this position? Because for me it looks like I'm just swapping colors and becoming black after knight to b3. You mean knight to b5, right? Knight g5 just seems odd. But knight to b5, yeah. Man, good to see that you would like to watch me, man. That's nice. It is easier to show. Okay. Okay. Even if I, I don't want to say anything, but even if I'm gonna be first in the tournament I'm gonna play, which I might be last as well, but even if I'm gonna be the first, what I want to say by this message is I'm still gonna learn openings. I need to learn openings, they are my weakest side. Okay. I mean this position is just losing. That's it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, but I'm gonna play, right? Maybe he blunders, maybe something goes wrong. I don't like to surrender. And to be honest, it actually looks like I have some counterplay. If I go a5, what is he going bishop d4? Looks right, yeah. So rook to b1 first. Bring the rook to the game. Amazing heavy pieces in the corner of the chessboard. Crazy. Not gonna lie, that's super crazy. So what's gonna happen now? What is he gonna do? Yo, Black Throne GM, yeah, if you wanted to play me, then send me your chess.com name on the chat and we will play. I can go a5, I can also go queen to b2. Two good ideas. a5, bishop c4, bishop c5. I'm thinking of some tactics, but I don't think anything works there. a5. I mean, after I play bishop to c4, this king is gonna be pushed into the corner so much that I might actually get something. I'm already in your friend list. I will challenge you when your game is finished. Okay. Okay. Bishop c4. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking he was gonna go bishop c5, but of course he can also go bishop d4, which is a lot better for him. Oopsie. I mean, now this pawn is just gonna go. This position is scary. This position is very, very scary. I mean, I didn't have many other choices. But this game simply lost in the opening. That's it. I didn't have anything to say outside of it. Pawn to a6. I mean, maybe. It looks like a little inaccuracy to me. But why wouldn't you just push to e2? This looks the simplest. Oh, I cannot push to e2 because I have queen c4. Oh, but now queen c4, rook to e6. Rook to e1. I don't know, we need to think about this position. Okay, queen to c4 now. We are okay, we are managing somehow. E take. Is he just intending to fork me? No. Guys, we survived. I think we have actually survived. What is going on? Whoa. Oh, maybe we haven't. No, we have rook to b8. Nice. I don't know how it happened, man, but I'm alive. And I'm actually playing for a win now. I have a bishop. F2, f4 pawn is weak. My c2 pawn is strong. I'm playing h4 with king to h2, king to h3, I think to g4. Okay. Let's go bishop e4 first. Although that's opening up his rook, but it doesn't give him anything for now. That doesn't give him any benefits, and I have, once I kick this knight out, I have rook to b7, which is my goal. You always want to avoid pushing g6 if you don't have the f7 pawn. Why? Because if the rook is placed on the 7th rank, your king will never escape. And at least it will have difficulties escaping. Rook to b5 is gonna be the next move. And then if he goes rook to e8, rook to b7. Okay. Rook b7. Yeah, of course. Rook b7, I take. I'm gonna be a pawn up, plus I'm gonna... What? Okay, I was thinking he's going for some type of checkmate. h5 now. But yeah, but that's true. I mean, he can try to checkmate me somehow. That's super annoying, actually. I don't want anything like this to happen to me. King to h3, amazing move, right? Blundering checkmate in one move. Rook to e7. Not good. What about rook to b5? And yeah, h6 was my idea. h6. Of course, h6. going for his king. What, did you think my king is also weak now? No. Both of our kings are weak, even though we have also only a rook and a pawn in the game. Checkmate in 1 is a threat. And now, do I have rook to g7 is a better move, or do bishop d5? Rook g7, he needs to take as well. He needs to go there as well. Okay, bishop d5. Here, here. Yeah, it's a better move because I'm actually controlling the f7 square. So bishop d5. Rook takes h7, pawn to c4 next, supporting the bishop. Bang. I mean, this position looks amazing. And he surrendered. I mean, I never expected that I'm gonna win this game, but I did. So yeah, I'm waiting for the challenge, my friend. We've actually gained 50 rating today on the stream, so I'm really very happy. You guys make me focus. You guys make me want to focus on stream. I really like it. Yeah. Okay. Bishop g5 was the move. It's the move. It makes sense, as of course. Not knight to c3. Hehehehe. I'm good, my friend. Thank you. Sup? Oh, what's up? All good, my friend. Yo, Black from GM, are you ready to challenge me? I'm doing very good, my friend. Thank you. And how are you? Let's go d5. c5. Just build the center, I guess. Play pretty simple. Knight c6. C takes d. Bishop takes c5. Yeah, I can do that as well. Yeah, of course. And now I have a strong center. It's still better for white, plus 0.2. I know, because I remember what the computer says. But it just feels good for humans, right? The position looks good. C takes d, c takes d. Rook to b8 for now. Put pressure on the b2 pawn. And now I can just go for the exchanges. I mean, the only disadvantage of playing bishop to g5, especially when you have a pawn on g3, is that you have to exchange the bishop for the knight if you're attacked by h6. And you know, I have pair of bishops. I have no problems as black. I have a powerful center. I think I'm better here. Pin him. Now need to write bishop a6, knight to a4. Yeah, Knight to a4 is something I don't like. Are you playing unrated? Yeah, I'm playing unrated because I'm playing against a viewer right now. Bishop a6, knight to a4. I mean, I just hate knight to a4, right? So what do we do against it? I also hate that his idea is to play e4 later on. Okay, I will go bishop a6. No, that's not true. Not every I've played against Fielding. I've played against Fielding, for example. He's 150 rated. I've played against Addicts today. He's 250 rated. That's not true, my friend. That's not true. Come on, 1800 is not... 1900 is not as strong as fuck. But he's playing good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's playing solid chess. Very solid chess. He's controlling the c file, so what am I doing? I'm just closing it down, right? He's got the advantage on the queen side. Can he use it, or can I destroy the pawns? I mean, difficult position to play with black. What are those what are those emojis? What are those emojis, my friend? Okay, if I go a5, yeah. No, it's not a good idea to play a5. e4 is coming anytime as well. I have no idea how to progress in this position. So if I don't know how to progress, maybe let's ask ourselves. Nice emojis. Let's ask ourselves what he is planning to do. If I was him, I would try to play e4, right? So what does he need to do to play e4? Maybe rook to b1, rook to c1, and e4. Okay, how can I stop e4? I can play queen to e5 and pawn to f5. That's my system. When I don't know what to do, I just ask myself, okay, what does my opponent want to do? And then I figure stuff out. Bang. I've built the wall against the bishop. That was my goal. I didn't have anything else in my mind, to be honest. Like, of course I can play a5, right? But I don't have the advantage here. And I'm just gonna enable him to exchange one of the pawns and be able to promote. That's his goal, so why would I help him? It's called counterproductive move. I can play f4 now. Is f4 a good idea? I wouldn't say so, I think. Rook b7? Why is rook b7 bad? Anybody can tell me? Okay. f4. Rook to e3 coming, right? let me put my rook back. Let me put my rook back. Defend the e6. Just connect my rooks. Queen d6. Or queen f6. What's better? I think queen f6, right? Queen f6. Let's keep everything together. Very annoying position, I'm not gonna lie. f4, g5. This looks good. I mean, he doesn't have dark square bishops, so like I can place my king on g7 and I can just relax. Okay. Do I go with what I have in my mind? Am I that crazy? Because I think I will do that. But I'm gonna play this first so he doesn't have idea what I'm planning to do. And you guys also have no idea what I'm planning to do right now. Maybe you can, think. I mean, you can try to expect what I'm planning to do, but I don't think you will know. And look at his rook. I'm playing g5, g4, h5, h4. And I'm going for his king on the h file. And what is going on with his rook? How is he gonna activate his rook? That's the only question. Oh, rook e6. Okay. Okay, good move. Double attack, to be honest. Oopsie. That's a good move, I'm not gonna lie, that's a good move. Okay, let's stick to my idea. Let's stick to my idea. I did not think of queen to d4. Very good move. You know, guys, this is starting to look bad for me. This is actually starting to look very bad for me. Rook to a3, queen b6, rook a6, okay. I have some counterplay, luckily, so that's good. And I also have some good defensive moves because of the bishop. Queen a7 might have not been the best move. Oh my gosh. Guys, am I gonna lose this game? Everything shows I will lose this game. I'm not doing well here. I'm not doing well at all. But yeah, still, like the last game, we need to keep fighting. Like the last game, we need to actually keep fighting. Attack him. This might have been an overextension, I think. Because look, my bishop is defending a6. Rook a6 now. Oh my gosh, is he gonna go and try to attack my king from the behind? My king doesn't like my king doesn't like to get attacked from behind, for sure. Okay. Rook a4, queen g8, king h5. I mean, what else can I do? Queen g8, king h5. Time for a king dance. My god, man. Okay, he didn't go for to attack my king, really? I would always go for it. I thought that it's amazing. It doesn't matter what I would do because he's winning for now, so maybe it's important to what he would do. Okay. I will just push, man. I will just push. I have no idea how to defend myself. I'm scared of one particular move, but I'm not gonna tell it. Maybe I should have gone rook to a2 first as well. This position is scary. Wow. I will take immediately then. Time to... Oh, wait. King h7, bishop takes f5, yeah? I mean, he has bishop takes f5 anyway. Okay. Time to regroup my bishop. Bishop goes to e4 now, attacking the king. Rook looks kind of unstable right there, but I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. I mean my time. Look at my time, guys. This is another problem that I have. But he has the g3 problem. It just, who's got bigger problems? That's the only question. I think he actually has more trouble than me right now. Rook to g7. I mean, now look at this. The rook... Hey, yo, hello Zenmind, how are you doing? How are you doing, brother? Now the rook enters the game, the queen enters the game pretty soon. The bishop is very close and the rook is also... Everything is one move away from disaster. Man, I'm doing good, thank you. Like, on the stream, today's stream is very successful. Very many people here. 8 people right now, so amazing. Plus, we made some new friends here on the chat. I gained 50 rating points, so everything is amazing. Thank you for asking, my friend. And I beat an international master today in like 8 moves, I think. Okay, let's see the game. Whoa. Bishop b4 gave so much more advantage. Okay. Everything went equal. GG, my friend, GG. Look, you were better here, I was sure. Exactly. And then you gave it away. Like, why not queen to g8? Why not harass my king? I would go king to h5 and I would be in deep trouble, man. I would really be in trouble. No, wait. Okay, king takes g4. I did not think it... Yeah, I would... Yeah, thank you, brother. I would probably... Yeah, I would attack my king from behind. I don't know why I didn't do that. And then after this, I was like, okay, it's gonna be okay. Yeah. But well played, you got me scared. That's all I can say. You got me scared for sure. I think I can go with one more game and then I will hop off. Thank you, Zenmind. Okay, let's see if we actually get a game. My position chess is pretty strong, but I'm weak in calculation. That's not the worst stuff. That's not the worst thing to have, to be honest, you know? Because calculation, I feel like positional chess is a lot more difficult to learn than calculation. Calculation is just raw strength. Somebody challenged me here. Chess base. No, brother, I want to play rated game now. I want to play a rated one now. I feel like calculation is just raw strength, so you can always learn it, and you can have like unlimited power, in my opinion. But in positional chess, you actually need to like understand it. You actually need to know chess, and it's a lot more difficult, in my opinion. Like computers, they don't understand positional chess at all. They just calculate. So they don't need the positional chess, but humans need to have it. Okay, guys, bye. I'm going off. Maybe not. Last game or not? I don't know, man. Can we hear your thinking system when playing chess? That would be very helpful. Yeah, and I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna post a video tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow. Or maybe in 2 days where I hit 2500 blitz. I also have a video where I hit 2450 rapid. And then I'm just going over my thinking system and how I improved and all that. Alright, I will try to give you my thinking system here in this game. I don't really have rules. I'm not a rule guy. I'm more logical. I used to stick to rules back in the days and it was a lot worse for me. I'm just trying to play very simple chess. And now I don't need to explain it to you. I'm playing the Sicilian, the opening, right? Where I give away a little bit of center, but I counterattack with the bishop. And I make sure that my king is safe. So I castle, and I go for d5, next move, right? But maybe let's not pre-move it because he might decide to take. Okay. And that's called the... You like some rules, yeah. This is just theory, I guess. That's something I've learned over practice. That's the best. These are the best moves here. I just take, destroy his center because we need to make the position equal for me. So I want to take off the pawns of the chessboard. Obviously, we need some calculations to make sure we don't blunder. Like knight takes c6. If I take this now, I'm losing the game because he takes on c6. I take, but he has knight to e7 with a check. My king moves away and he wins a piece. He takes the queen back. So I've got to solve this issue. I can play bishop d7, developing, but maybe on a weird square, and defending the knight. Or I can exchange, but then I'm putting his bishop on a good square. So I think I'm gonna exchange because it saves me more time and I can actually take one more pawn. The guy decided to resign. What the hell, man? I mean, after I take on d4, I take this and this. I'm a pawn up. But is this position equal worth resigning? I don't know, man. 10 moves. I'm gonna save this again. I'm gonna post it on YouTube Shorts, man. Where's my friend? Oh, I did not see. Well, because he gave away a pawn, man. He gave away a pawn. That's it. That's why he just surrendered. But yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't surrender. I need to call somebody. Give me 1 minute, guys. Siema, siema.
No co tam?
No, będę wychodził zaraz, a ty jak tam, kiedy będziesz?
Teraz będę wychodził?
No, zaraz, to co?
No nic, tyle mówię ci, no gdzieś w pół to mogę być 9.
A, no dobra, no to jakoś ogarnę. No, może poczekam na ciebie, no.
No bo tak, to no bo co, ale ty nie dostaniesz na pewno?
No, na pewno nie.
Tak. No dobra, no to jak chcesz,
No, spoko, elo.
No pa.
Yo, we might actually be in big trouble right now. We might actually be in a big trouble. Because I just allowed him to play e5. What did I do wrong? Wait. Okay, I played d6 first. Okay, that's not bad. I can just take. Wait, knight d7. I have knight to g4, right? Knight to g4, e6. I can take here. I'm okay. You see, my biggest problem is the opening. If I get over the opening, I'm gonna be alright. Oh my gosh. King to f8, I think it's the best move. Okay, I completely blundered, man. I mean, I just wasn't focused. I was talking on the phone. What went wrong here? e5. Okay, takes. King f8 was a crazy blunder. Okay, wait. Bishop g7 is okay. e5. Knight to h5. Okay. And what after you go bishop? After you go g4? Okay. e5. Now queen takes d6. Unlucky, man. Okay, so we gave the game away. we gave what we gained away, which is crazy. 1 for 1. 1 for 1, brother. You know what? Let me try play one blitz game. Let me play one blitz game. I'm not gonna go over the thinking system so much because it's a blitz game. And after the blitz game, I'm gonna hop off. Okay, let's see if I can actually find the game. Find me a game, man. I mean, the last one was crazy, man. I haven't lost the game so quickly in a long time, but for my excuse, I was speaking on phone. I got completely distracted. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go chess.com. I'm gonna go for blitz. Oh, I went offline. What the hell? What? Okay, This is gonna be the last game of today. Let's see if we end up winning. I'm gonna pre-move g3, I think. I'm gonna play very quickly. I'm gonna play my opening, which is just d3, bishop g2. Okay, he's going for the king's Indian as well. Knight to c3. Bishop to d2. Queen takes d2. Now I have pawn to e4. I have pawn to d5. You see, my openings are trash, man. My openings are trash. Pawn to a4. And I'm just gonna keep this good position. Okay, you see, he's also struggling because he just didn't know how to develop. And his bishop is kind of weird right now. Cool. Do I come back with the knight? I think so. I think that's gonna be the best move. Just come back with the knight, play rook to e1, king to h1 first, maybe. h3, king to h2, or just king to h1? Good question. b3, good answer. Rook to b1, fighting for the b file, and just moving away from the stupid tactical motive. Pawn to e5 next. This guy is super weird, man. His playstyle is crazy. Let's go rook e1. Take this. e6, de. Okay, e6, de, that's my idea. With knight to d5 next. Whoa. Whoa, guy's crazy. Please, I wanna win this game, man. B takes c. Knight b5. I'm also gonna close down the position. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I had to. What is going on with his bishop, man? He's gonna exchange it now. Bishop f1. And he's got an amazing bishop on g7, unfortunately. They can block this right there. Yeah, exactly. Now he can just advance. g4, queen d3, rook a1. Let me go rook e2, just defend the... You should play... I don't know, man. I'm not reading anything right now. Let me focus. And now I'm gonna counterattack. Okay. Rook to f2. Yeah. This is looking terrible, man. But I have some counterplay. You know what? Maybe knight to h4 was better. What? Okay. Rook c1, queen e1. Oh, knight to d3 idea. You should play the king's Indian attack. Man, I'm not good at it. Queen to e2. Fuck. Queen takes c1, queen d3 next. Rook f3. Just fucking take it, man. Queen b1, rook b2. I mean, I got destroyed, man. I got destroyed, unfortunately. I have no other idea, to be honest. I'm 2 pawns down, that's GG completely. But what's the king's Indian attack with white? Knight h6. Rook here. I mean, I can try, but I'm not gonna achieve anything. Whatever, man. Let's resign. What went wrong? I mean, I lost 8 points. I'm super sad. Everything was okay, right? They didn't like d5 at all. Okay. Because I can push, but I'm not actually gaining anything out of this push. e6 was bad. Just keep it simple. Knight to e4. You have a lot of space. You know, we can try to play again. One more game. I will try one more game and then I will go. Or maybe let's just finish for now. Guys, thank you for watching. It was amazing, to be honest. I hope to, meet you again soon.